Sum number 3. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 6. So here, what is the condition for divisibility of 6? So divisibility of 6 kind of condition in it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. If a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then we say that the entire number is divisible by 6. Okay. So now for that we have to see what is the condition for 2 and the divisibility condition for 2 and the divisibility condition for 3. So let us give a small recap. So what is the divisibility test for 2? A number is divisible by 2 if it has any of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its units place. So units place, if a number has 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then we say that the entire number is divisible by 2. So that is the condition for divisibility test of 2. So 2 kana test in a unit place la, the ones place la 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 irundhuna, the entire number is divisible by 2 and conclude pannuvom. The next divisibility test for 3. A number which is divisible by 3, the sum of its digits is a multiple of 3. If the sum of the digits, for example, if you have 54, 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. 9 is a multiple of 3. So that is the condition for divisibility for test for 3. So for the divisibility test of 6, a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. So we have to check the condition for 2 and 3. Okay. Now let us move into the sum. So the first question, it is given that a 2,97,144. So first of all, let us see the divisibility test for 2. So what is the divisibility test for 2? So in ones place we are having 4, isn't it? In ones place that is unit digit equal to 4. So therefore in unit digit we are having 4. Therefore we conclude that 2,97,144 is divisible by 2. The next is divisibility test for 3. So when we will say a number is divisible by 3, we have to add the sum of the digits. 2 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. 2 plus 9, 11. 11 plus 7, 18. 18 plus 1, 19. 19 plus 4, 23. 23 plus 4, 27. 27. So this 27 is a multiple of 3. 3 9s are 27, isn't it? Therefore we say that 2,97,144 is divisible by 3. So what we conclude? We conclude that both the tables, in 2 tables and as well as in 3 tables, then this number is divisible. So this number is divisible by both the 2 tables and 3 tables. Therefore we conclude that the entire number 2,97,144 is divisible by 6. So 2 tables இது divide ஆகுது, 3 tables இது divide ஆகுது. அதாவது 2 tables ஆன கண்டிஷனும் satisfy ஆகுது, 3 tables ஆன கண்டிஷனும் satisfy ஆகுது. So the entire number 2 into 3 6. So the entire number is divisible by 6. The next subdivision B. Subdivision B, 1258. So the first part, that is divisibility test for 2. So what is the divisibility test for 2? In units digit, what is the unit digit? Unit digit is 8. So in unit digit we are having 8. So therefore we say that 1258 is divisible by 8. Sorry, is divisible by 2. So 1258 is divisible by 2. The next we are going to see divisibility test for 3. Divisibility test for 3. So for that we have to add 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 8. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5, 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 8 is 16. So 16 is not a multiple of 3. Therefore 1258 is not divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 2, but it is not divisible by 3. Therefore, we conclude that 1258 is not divisible by 6. The next 4335. So the first part, divisibility test for divisibility test for 2. So for that we have to consider the unit digit. So what is a unit digit? Unit digit equal to 5. So definitely it is not divisible by 2, because in unit digit we should have 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Unit place la 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 da irukum. So inga unit place la 5 irukku. So therefore we conclude that 4335 is not divisible by 2. The next divisibility test for 3. Sorry, divisibility test for 3. If either one of the tables is not divisible, then we say that the entire number is not divisible by 6. So in the beginning itself we can say that this 4335 is not divisible by 6, because it is not divisible by 2. Anyway, even if it is divisible by 3 also, it is not divisible by 6. Okay, so let me show you just. I can conclude that I can conclude straightly that 4335 is not divisible by 6. So 4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15. This 15 is a multiple of 3, but 15 is a multiple of 3, so this 4335 is divisible by 3. But I can say that this 4335 is not divisible by 6, because it is not divisible by 2. So therefore 4335 is not divisible by 2. Is not divisible by 6. Okay, so 2 ala divide agla. So beginning a divide agla. So straight away you can give the answer. The next 61233. The first one, divisibility test for divisibility test for 2. So what is the unit digit? Unit digit is equal to 3. So we conclude that this entire number is not divisible by 2. So that is 61233 is not divisible by 2. So in the beginning itself we obtained that this number is not divisible by 2. Therefore we can conclude that 61233 is not divisible by 6. So here divisibility test for 2 பார்க்கும்போது unit placeல 3 இருக்கு, அதாவது odd number present ஆயிருக்கு. So we can conclude that this number is not divisible by 2. So அடுத்த step நமக்கு தேவையில்லை, ஏன்னா beginningே நமக்கு not divisible வந்திருக்கு. So we can say that 61233 is not divisible by 6. இப்போ இங்கே divisible ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா தான் நம்ம அடுத்த டெஸ்ட்டுக்கு போகணும், அதாவது divisibility test for 3க்கு. இங்கே வந்து நமக்கு not divisible வருது. ஸோ அடுத்தது divisible ஆச்சு, அதாவது 3 டேபிள்ஸில் divisible ஆச்சு அப்படின்னாலும் நம்ம ஓவராலாக பார்க்கும்போது it is not divisible தான் நம்ம சொல்லுவோம். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டெஸ்ட்டில் it is not divisible அப்படின்னு வந்துச்சுன்னா நம்ம we can conclude என்னன்னு கன்க்ளூட் பண்ணலாம், 61233 is not divisible by 6 அப்படின்னு கன்க்ளூட் பண்ணிடலாம். நெக்ஸ்ட் சப்டிவிஷன் E, 9,01,352. So the first one is divisibility test for 2. Divisibility test for 2. So what is the unit place? Unit place is 4. So unit digit is 2. So we say that this entire number is divisible by 2. Therefore 9,01,352 is divisible by 2. The next divisibility test for 3. divisibility test for 3. So for that we have to add the numbers 9 plus 0 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2. So 9 plus 0 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 3 13, 13 plus 5 18, 18 plus 2 is 20. So 20 which is not divisible by 3. So therefore we say that the entire number 9,01,352 is not divisible by 3. So therefore we conclude that both the numbers therefore we conclude that this number is divisible by 2 but this number is not divisible by 3. Therefore what we will say, therefore we can say that 9,01,352 is not divisible by 6. So this number is not divisible by 6. Subdivision F, 4,38,750. So the first one, divisibility test for 2. Divisibility test for 2. So what is the unit digit? Unit digit la enna irukku? 0. Unit digit la enna irukku? 0. So unit digit equal to 0. Therefore we say that the entire number is divisible by 2. So 4,38,750 is divisible by 2. The next test is divisibility test for 3. 4 plus 3 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 0. So 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 5, 7 plus 8 15, 15 plus 7 22, 22 plus 5 27, 27 plus 0 is 27. So 27 is a multiple of 3. So therefore we conclude that this number, that is 4,38,750 is divisible by 6. Is divisible by 6 because this is divisible by 2 and as well as this is divisible by 3. So 2 alone divide agudhu, 3 alone divide agudhu. Therefore we conclude that this entire number is divisible by 6. The next, subdivision G, 17,90,184. So the first one is divisibility test for 2. So for that divisibility test for 2, for that consider the unit digit. So what is the unit digit? Unit digit is equal to 4. So therefore the number is, that is the given number is divisible by 2. For the second test we have to add the numbers 1 plus 7 plus 9 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8 plus 4. 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 9 17, 18, 26, 30. So this is divisible by, this is a multiple of 3. Therefore the entire number, that is 17,90,184 is divisible by 3. So this number is both divisible by 2 and as well as by 3. Therefore we conclude that 17,90,184 is divisible by 6. Next, subdivision H, 12,583. 12,583. So for the first test, that is divisibility by 2, consider the unit digit. So what is the unit digit? Unit digit is equal to 3. So what does we conclude? We conclude that the entire number is not divisible by 2. So in the first test itself we found that this number is not divisible by 2. So there is no need to proceed with second step. Second step பண்ணனும்ன்ற அவசியம் இல்லை. நான் first stepலயே நமக்கு not divisible by 2 வந்துருச்சு. So therefore 12,583 is not divisible by 6. Is not divisible by 6. Next, subdivision I, 6,39,210. The first test, divisibility test for 2. So what is the unit digit? Unit digit is equal to 0. So what is the unit digit? Unit digit is equal to 0. So therefore we conclude that, so unit digit less 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 irundhuduna, the entire number is divisible by 2. Otherwise it is not divisible. So we are having the unit digit, we are having 0 as the unit digit. Therefore we conclude that 6,39,210 is divisible by 2. The next one is second test, divisibility test for 3. So divisibility test for 3. So for that we have to add the numbers 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. So 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 9 18, 18 plus 2 20, 20 plus 1 21. So 21 is a multiple of 3. So therefore we say that 6,39,210 is divisible by 3. So we obtained 6,39,210 to be divisible by 2 and as well as to be divisible by 3. So what does we conclude? Therefore 6,39,210 is divisible by 6. The next, subdivision J, 17,852. So what is in the unit place? That is the first test, divisibility test for 2. What is the unit place? Unit digit is equal to 2. Therefore 17,852 is divisible by 2. Now the second test. So just let us add the numbers 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2. So 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 5 21, 21 plus 2 is 23. So this 23 is not divisible by 2. Therefore 23 is not divisible by 3. So therefore we conclude that 17,852 is not divisible by 3. So what does we conclude? 17,852 is divisible by 2 but it is not divisible by 3. Therefore 17,852 is not divisible by 6. Either one divisible agala abdinnalu நம்ம இல்லைன்னு சொல்லுவோம். So it is not divisible by 6.